Hello, welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena Reforged. This is Chapter 4, Episode 14. We just won the Summer Games. And now we have to figure out a plan to get some money and get some people back onto our team. That's why we've dispatched to this red gladiator mission. We're hoping to find a magic gladiator there. And like literally anything else in addition to that. And then I just saw another red gladiator slave hunt mission appear in the background. We may as well go capture them as well. We just need to do whatever it takes to get back on top in preparation for the Grand Games. We won the Spring Games. We won the Summer Games. Now we have to win the Grand Venations and the Grand Games. This is a tough fight, I think. And that's why I'm trying to be careful. I don't have my strongest team here. I have some people who are not true winners. You're only level 17? Well, maybe I could just run through this.
Here we go.
I have a couple injuries. I don't have that many injuries. And these guys are level 17. They're not level 25. Oh, you're level 20. It's not nothing. Oh no. Can you... There you go. Perfect. Where are you? There you are.
Let's do this. Here we go. Take him out.
Ruined that guy's plans. Oof. Yarrow, huh? See you later, Yarrow. I'm not very good at controlling the camera, personally. I'm surprised. Oh god, that's Galu? Good lord. Well, I guess we're capturing Galu on this mission, potentially. Yeah, I think we've got him. That wasn't the intent. Our intent was to get level 25s. Why is he running away from me now? He tried to reset there. I guess I dragged him out too far from this area, his fighting area. It's interesting. I didn't know that he was tethered. Anyways, Galu, welcome to the team. We may end up taking his weapon, although, you know, I always say I don't like to do that. Do we have a magic user available to us? No. And so the level 20 then seems to be the most appropriate addition to our team. And they will go into torture. I think it's good to have freemen champions like Galu, Yizuyoi, Shufei, etc., on your team, as you can send them out on tough missions without the risk of them dying. They're allowed to go out. They can lose repeatedly, but they won't die from it. And so that's something that you can take advantage of. At some point, I should send Lynn back to challenge the battle, not the battle monks, her own Ronin camp. get 3 healing potions because we want to dispatch to another red mission immediately. Two for you, and 2 for Sultan. Okay. Sultan, I think you take the Death Immune Potion. Can you learn to craft those? That would be nice. In the meantime, again, we send Audrina, Sultan, you, and maybe we send Alden. I think we send Alden. I want to try her out. What do we got in the shop? Any potions? We got a lot of experience potions that'll probably reset soon. Could get the hat. I don't need the hat. I could teach anyone on my team magic, really. I may as well try with someone like Jacob. You never know. Wow, okay. She learned air magic, so we immediately got what we were looking for. That's really cool. Good for us. I mean, that's so lucky. That is so lucky. But you do have to go back to being tortured for now. I don't want to teach you magic and then lose you immediately. Can't I craft loyalty potions? I could, if I had wolf livers, Plantago, and anti-magic scales. Those would be helpful. Let us go to the market. When we come back, we'll do that red slave capture. How interesting. I completely forgot that we would be seeing someone like Galu at that capture. And now it's very likely that we will see another powerful individual. I could get that crossbow, but for what purpose at this point? The lizard skin maybe I should consider, but no. Giant beaks, yes. A griffin claw, absolutely. A death immunity potion, it seems like we should learn that. That way, I mean, we're researching it right now, but we don't have to. We could just learn it. And let's get rid of that rare club so we get a few extra bucks. I'm tempted to sell the longbow. Tempted, but I'm not going to. We're just getting the death immunity potion. I feel like I have probably every ingredient you could possibly need to make a death immunity potion. There's no way I don't have it. Whatever it is, I have it. It seems like if I were truly being smart about it, I would work to get death immunity potions on my people before the summer games. All of my people. I will suspend this only momentarily so that we might go to the alchemist and find out. Well, we can make injury killers. That's something. We'll need to buy spider glands every time we see them. But what about that death immunity potion? Oh, we need giant leg bones for that. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's not hard to come by, really. Minotaur have them. We can buy them from the store. Who knows what else? I don't have an ability to pull these guys from afar, so everybody just needs to get their weapons ready. Get ready to fight. This is gonna get messy. This is an actual high-level camp. Aha! I knew you were gonna try and run up to the top. Hey, it's Hammond. Since this is a gladiator capture, I don't expect it. I don't think there's going to be a champion at the top. That wouldn't make any sense. Hammond's a tough cookie, and Alden actually hits very, very hard with her sword. Well, maybe not very, very hard. She does damage with it. There we go. She can hit. Good for us. Is that not it? Is there another? Oh, okay. So Hammond is returning, because we wanted to turn him into a werebear. Is there anyone here who's just naturally magical, or... I mean, a 24 is still a great person to bring back onto the team. Which one of you would I prefer? You have lower strength, but higher willpower and intelligence. I think then we take Massey. Hammond has not terrible obedience. 6 is not awful by any means. But it's not good enough. Maybe I had ought to make sure I have enough guards. Oh, I do. Okay, into the torture chamber. Massey, Hammond. Who's not in there? Hammond. Go. Now, in the treatment room should be Lynn. Basically just A-teamers. I wish I had, what's the word? A commander healer type. Do I? I have a monk heal. I don't need a commander healer. And I have another magician. She's currently leveling up. Still only a level 7 forge. Man, just... I really messed up by not taking care of that earlier. Over here, I ought to go get money very quickly. I wanted to heal you guys, but I gotta get money. That's how it goes. I would rather send out a Chevalier than a one-handed user in group fights. I'm going to refuse your challenge because you waited until I sent out my A-team. I'm not that far behind. Well, I gotta go beat down the pit, apparently. Where are they at? Yeah, you guys. I gotta fight you and take you down. What do you got? Okay. Get ready. That's all I gotta say to you. A manticore. Wow. Could you guys take a manticore? I don't think so. I have 2 days left to fight that. I will ignore you. Fight this caravan, and then I'm gonna go fight that manticore so that I can get the manticore heart. And then I'm pretty close to getting my own rebirth potion. There's nothing wrong with that. Huh. Their guard also has the very cool polearm ability that I love so much. I got stuck on the wrong side of the caravan there. I did not want my polearm user to get hit in the back of the head for free by that two-hand sword user. It's not an incredible reward from that fight, but we needed Plantego. That's not why we did it. We were desperate for money. Easy money. Now we will actually heal you. Too bad. We have another beast. Oh no, it's works. You need the goblins for the goblin's blood. I mean, for large experience potions, but you can just go do one mission for that. The intelligence robes, interesting. I keep checking your shop, hoping you'll reset it, but in doing so, I guess I am preventing it from resetting. Is that a problem? I could purchase that epic robe eventually. Let's send the A-team out against the Manticore, I think. We should be able to fight a Manticore with our best fighters. I don't think the Chevalier counts as a best fighter. We're sending Andrea instead. Lynn is just so unhappy about being here on my team. Is it because I took your items? Because that's my right. Just saying. Win 75% of the time against the Manticore. No. I say 100%. They tried to kill our magic user, and we immediately went out and just got another one. And Galu. We got a magic user and Galu. Look at this thing. This is the one that killed 2 of our people earlier.
Feel my
It's a different arena, I know, but bear with me. It's got a big ugly face. Let's go into double speed here. This fight's taking a while. She has the defender. Oh my god. Knocked down my archer, Andrea, immediately. Sultan was fortunate enough to level up in that engagement. Well, good for us. We got both a giant scorpion tail stinger and a manticore heart. God, that thing was tanky. I need to do more damage against super powerful opponents like that. But you also have to have survivability. I think the magic is the answer to that. I will punish you both, which makes Galu now available to do missions. The Chevalier does not need to be in here. Galu does. Man, my team is super beat up. Maybe I should allow them to not get their butts kicked so badly for a while. Maybe just for a couple of turns. A were-spider. You have to dispatch when you have a 100% chance. Doesn't matter who you are, you have to dispatch. Massey doesn't even have high obedience and he's gone out. We will tolerate that relationship. Ignore these two. Ignore these two. We've still never done anything with one person on our team here. What's your name? Finch, right? Where are you? I don't see you anywhere. Did we just give up on you or something? Did you die earlier? I guess I just kind of forgot about you and maybe you died. Let's get out of here. I'm tired of hearing that fighting. You don't need to be in here. You don't need to be in here. Man. Bad news bears for so many of you. Yeah, Finch is right there. Did we already try to teach Finch magic? Is that why we can't teach you magic? I'm assuming we must have already tried. You're level 25 though. You should have been like the first person we used a reset potion on. It's just I seem to have forgotten about your existence. Another spider gland. Not you. Galu. He'll be dispatched to fight a single spider. And who will fight weregoats? I think sending Hammond would work in place. And we don't need to send Audrina. Send Massey. No, not Massey. Leighton. There. Money, money, money. The Orc Master. And he's only given away that crappy crossbow? What a jerk. It's probably been enough turns since we've been to the market, don't you think? I think so. I think I have... I don't need experience potions that badly to risk it, though. Let's go to the market. I was going to look at the calendar just to see if it gave us any heads up on any events. Another giant leg bone is always good. Beaks and griffin claws are also great. Nettle, sage. All of the usual things. I don't know if I want to buy that. I don't know if I want to buy this. The willpower seems like I should buy it. Sabers, I don't know. The armor seems better, but I don't know that I should buy that either. Willpower ring seems good. Strength ring? I don't know. I don't think so yet. How many amnesia potions do I really need? What are my crafting materials? It's beaks, acid, and bones. I only have one bone. No, it's claws. Griffin claws, not bones. Where's my griffin claws? I have 5 of these. Yeah. Bones are for something else. I don't know what's going on. More anti-magic scales. I know I need those. Let's get out of here. Before my brain melts in the store. Do. I need to train my person in fire magic. I will ignore you. I will tolerate you. Why fire magic again, you say? You're like, your fire magic person just died. Why would you go train them in fire magic again? Because the fire magic was so powerful that everyone wanted to kill my fire magic user. We don't have an amnesia potion right now, so we should get one. Do we give you this? Robe? What if we gave you a rare stick, too? How could we fundraise up to that, I wonder? I'm just thinking, like, imagine giving her the stick, the rare stick, with fire spells. Just making her an insane fire monk. I think that could be so cool. Let's do it. Let's try it if we can. Which means we don't need that anymore. We'll keep the wand for now, I guess. Nobody needs this flail. I find that hard to believe. Do I have something else I could sell? Maybe this rare northern upper gear because that person died. And we're going to replace them with a robe-wearing magic person. Get rid of this bow then. And I guess the bastard sword. That one hurt. Okay. Rare stick. No. That was dumb. That epic mage wild robe is amazing. That would be great. Maybe battle monk armor wouldn't be so bad. But we're getting this mage armor for sure. Lots of just gladiator management in this episode. What if I sent both Galu and Lin out on this adventure? Galu and Lin. You two cannot die. And so this seems like easy money. Huh, I'm surprised you don't have that. Okay, be a Ronin and... I mean, like, you know, the best Ronin possible. And have the best stun possible. There you go. Take that and that off, I was going to say. There. No, you're not going to use Mighty Guard either. I like you having high block rate. And only use your action bar abilities. There. Perfect. The reward for this is a gold 35, so how could I not jump out here and take it? And I'm just thinking about a rebirth potion for our mage, as well as that skill reset potion. Think of how cool it would be to make them a tanky wizard. Galu's not really helping much against these three. That was like all Lin. He's pretty tough though. You don't want to mess with Galu. She did 916 damage. If you stand still, Galu will hurt you. Don't stand still around him. That's all. Maybe I should be buying these experience potions at the mage store when I see them, because they don't cost a lot. They're selling them for cheap. What is this? Oh, that's the Ronin game. Calendar? What do you say? No upcoming event. It said we had 4 months until the games, so, I mean, that is a lot of time. What's going on at the pit? Yeah, this seems like where we send our 4 people out, Lin, Galu, and our 2 champions, and try to knock these guys down a peg. Let's do that. Go to the pit and challenge them. They're going to be wearing all epic armor, and that's fine. What can you get now that you've leveled up? Maybe blocking? Seems like blocking is it. Countercut, I mean. And perception and willpower. Okay. Tough fight coming up here. Anytime you're doing a challenge, you're not against a group of slouches. You're up against enemies that the other arena thinks are powerful. Look at them in their full epic armor sets. That's good gear. No doubt. That's very good gear. But you need to have more than just good gear to win at this game. You gotta have some luck. Gotta have a lot of luck, really. And you have to have a decent build, I think. Knocking that guy down and then fighting these two, I think is pretty funny. Galu, not so helpful. Sultan, just basically 3v1ing. Wow. Good for you, Sultan. The charge attack is awesome. I love that. Just charge out. Galu, again, I don't think you really did anything. Maybe I shouldn't include you in those missions. I've got people who have displacement abilities that I could be using. Just saying. I will ignore you again. Ah, spreading rumors about me. Jerks. How far down did that knock the pit arena, if at all? They're down to 3609. I'm only at 2601, so I'm catching up. Especially because they send me animal fights pretty often. And if I wanted to, I could just continuously challenge other arenas. But we have to end this episode. We've been playing for over 30 minutes again.
Hey!
Finch. What if I trained you to be a battle monk?
Hey!
Maybe like a battle monk berserker? I know, we're gonna end we're gonna end the episode. We're gonna end the episode, I promise you, but I was just thinking out loud. I just had to think out loud a little bit. I have a huge team, don't I? Alright. Now that we have taken care of that, we'll end the episode. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.